Dear Marina, I know that you're sad. The tears run down your face. You think about how painful it is to feel this way. You think about how is it even possible to feel a pain this deep. You think about no matter how much you're hurting, how everybody you care about turns a blind eye to your pain like it isn't real because you're too young to feel pain. But it is real. It's the most realest feeling that you've ever had since the day you were born, because with every thought the darkness grows inside you until you can't bear it anymore. They say no pain, no gain, but what gains you receive from the red falling to the bathroom floor? A slight satisfaction, an addiction which leaves you bitter by the end of it. You think, what would they do if they saw these scars? Would they dare to care? You hide the pain, but at the same time you look for someone to show. You're desperate to find somebody who'll look at your pain, hold you in their arms and tell you that it's okay. You look for somebody who's your way out. But in a sea of people, it's hard to find an escape when everybody's judging you with the look of an eye. They spit words of fire at you, which will burn your soul as you hold back the anguish, the pain. But darling, don't you know that one day you'll never have to look at a single one of their faces again? Their hurtful, judgmental and conceited faces. They judge by what they see, not by what they know. Do you really think they know you? What person has a right to judge you who doesn't even know your true intentions, your lovely heart, your passion and your soul? You have a heart of gold, and I know that your one true calling in life has always been to help other people and to make people happy. They'll put you down because they think that you're not smart enough, you're not rich enough, or you're not popular enough. But don't you know that a meaningful life is not about being rich or popular or highly educated? It's about being real, humble, sharing, caring, and being able to touch the lives of other people. I've felt true happiness, and I'll tell you, it's the most beautiful and satisfying feeling in the world. You'll achieve that feeling by being the one to fill other souls with love and care, just like you've always dreamed. You'll see the cage of your door open wide as you spread your wings and fly to true happiness. Beauty comes from what's on the inside, not what's on the outside. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Age, colour, sexuality, style, illness, none of that matters as long as your intentions are good. You were born to stand out and be different. You can tell who the strong women are. They're the ones building each other up instead of tearing each other down. And you shouldn't have to rip yourself into pieces to keep others whole. Don't be like the rest of them. Being a good, humble person is the coolest thing that you could ever be. You'll attract more people who are worth having in your life. I know that your refuge was in painting, the way you turned your negative feelings into positivity with the stroke of a brush. That's a sign that every bit of negativity can be turned into something beautiful. And don't apologize for being sensitive or emotional. It's a sign that you've got a big heart and you're not afraid to let other people see it. Showing your emotions is a sign of strength. When the power of love is greater than the love of power, the world will know peace. Be an example of that peace. Spread the power of love and forgive those who hurt you. Forgiveness isn't about letting someone off the hook for their actions, but freeing ourselves from negative energies that binds us to them. You learn more from failure than you do from success. Failure builds character, but don't let that stop you from following your dreams and your heart. Every single thing that has ever happened to you is preparing you for something that is meant to come. Sometimes it takes an overwhelming breakdown to have an undeniable breakthrough. Trust God with His beautiful plan to shape you into the strongest woman you could ever be. You were given this life because you are strong enough to live it. You were born to win. Love, Marina. If this message moved you, then please create your own Dear Me to yourself, and I'd love to see them. Thanks for watching and listening.